Let's go to work. Let's go to work.
Derek, I'm on stage, mate. I'm waiting for you. Where the sorry, where the hell are you?
Yes.
Where do you mean upstairs? You've run away. Yeah.
Anyone seen Derek? Anyway.
Right, mate. Listen, don't swear, Derek. Don't swear, right, mate? Don't swear, right? I'm on stage. There's thousands of people in front of me, right? They're all wanting you to come down. Are you coming down? Sorry?
Lee today versus Salford. We'll have a quick chat about the game today because you're going to put your friendship on hold for 80 minutes between Derek. It has become a real bromance. Have you found someone finally in rugby league that you've connected to, Marwan?
Yeah, but that goes all. That will go out of the window starting at 3:15. Listen, I mean, it's you know, when you look at the league position, right? I think Lee are much better than a team that's in 11th place. You know, every team suffers with injuries, and I think they've had more than their fair share of bad injuries. And you know, the likelihood is that they will end up in the bottom four or play in the middle eight. But listen, this is their first season back in Super League, and I have no doubt, you know, that they will survive the middle eight and they'll be back stronger next year. But today, I hope they don't rediscover that form. And if we play to our strength and not worry about them, I think we'll win. But it's not going to be a big score in it. I think it's not going to be more than between 6 and 10 points in the game. Is he here? But I think he's going to claim weight for being a couple of inches taller than me. So, Derek, where did you go?
Listen, big game.
Listen, we'll be having that boxing match earlier. You carry on reading me, my garden chase.
Listen. Calm down, mate. Calm down. We called it a draw. Are you happy with that?
I am, because an hour before the first weigh-in, I was behind. So.
All right. Okay.
I think he had a bigger breakfast than me. No,
he cheated me. He said to me, "That's a final." No, mate. You can't let him get away with it.
Right, where's the skills? We need to see some skills.
The difference.
Right, where's the skills?
Listen, Alex,
get some skills.
The difference in the weight was the difference between cleaning yourself properly and not in the morning. Seriously.
Right then. So who is donating £5,000? Both of them. Both of them. You both donating £5,000.
Judge Rinder's donating £5,000.
Who's going to donate the money to the charities?
Listen.
£5,000 a piece.
Listen, when it was videoed this morning, I said to Marwan, "What do we call that in horse racing?" He said it's called a dead eat. I said, "What happens with the prize money?" He said, "You split it."
Yeah.
I said, "So does that mean we split the forfeit?" He said, "Yeah, but while we're here, I'm prepared to put 5 in if you are, mate."
I am indeed. Yeah.
Deal.
Yes! Yes! Woo! I'm buzzing. You two are legends with me. Wagger, two great blokes here. Derek, give us a bit of team news because you've been struggling recently. You got a big game today against Marwan's boys. How's the boys feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm all right, mate. I've just struggled putting my boots on. I think I've done my hammy, so we might be a bit light. No, we brought a young kid in from St Helens to stiffen us up a little bit in the centre because we've been struggling to get Willie Tonga on, which allows us to get Mitch Brown to full-back, which we've been missing a little bit. We've got some strike back in on the edges, so we've got Corey Patterson back in who we've been missing massively.
Fantastic.
We've got a Talavay back, which Glenn Stewart ball handling up there in the middle.
You're going to need them, mate.
We will. We've got a few tricks now. I mean, it's okay playing fresh air. Yesterday I watched the team run and we looked at different prospects. Instead of having 2 middle guys in the back row and nothing for the half-backs to play with, we had a bit of strike. So, you know, it was a close game at Salford last time. They're playing absolutely fantastic. Take nothing away from them. They win today. They go second in the league and they richly deserve it. And, you know, I'd take nothing away from that. But we're here to spoil their party and get ourselves back into winning ways. We're working hard behind the scenes. We've identified the problems. We're looking hard. And as I did last year, I'll make sure that the team that gets involved in the eights is a team that's well good enough to finish at the top of that 8. So
Outstanding.
nothing ends today, but let's stay with it, Lee, because we're on a roll. Eh?